Oh, that was an ace run, boys. Hey everyone, my name is Kendra Mueller. I'm the director of Not Just a Shot, and I'm out here at the beautiful Territorial Brewing Company, one of the best courses in the area. And so a while ago, I made a Reddit AMA about Not Just a Shot, the documentary that I made with Scott Stokely. So today I'm going to go through those questions and answer a few of them while I play 9 holes here at TBC. If you want to see more mediocre disc golf, I will have the back 9 on my Patreon if you're interested in that. So let's get started. Not a great start for hole 1. So let's see if we can get a decent drive here on hole 2. I think I'm going to go a little bit of a flip up. See if I can flip something up down this fairway. Ooh, we got right to left. Let's go, or left to right. Almost had it. Let's go stable, I think. Yeah, stable just down the right side. Keep it nice and safe. Skip. Yep. Oh yeah. That's a great throw. I'll take that. If you've seen the AMA, you can go through the comments and pretty much see what I'm about to say in this whole video. But in case you like things in video form, here we are. Might get a little more information in it too. First question is, what made you want to make a documentary about this particular shot? Which is a great question. I had been watching Scott's YouTube channel for, months, year, following his tutorials. And then once he went back on tour for 2021, I was following him the whole time. And then, let me get the shot. That was pretty decent. A little short. But I was following Scott's season pretty closely, so I saw all his ups and downs that he struggled with. And when I saw the skins match, he obviously hit the winning shot. I saw how moved he was at the end, on his speech at the end. All the pieces kind of fit together, and I was like, wait, there's a story here that I saw, because I had followed his channel, but a lot of people probably didn't see. And I was like, that sucks. So I Facebook messaged Scott and was like, hey, I'm a filmmaker. This story should be told. Let me tell it. And the rest is history. Parring out so far. But you guys didn't come for the disc golf. You came for the AMA. All right, this hole is tight gap off the tee, but it's pretty short, so... Ooh. That would have been great if it was just a little bit better. That was money. Finally, a good throw. That's what you get when you don't warm up your putts. Warm up your putts before you play. And stretch. Do as I say, not as I do. You can see why I make the documentaries. I don't do the disc golf. But I'm an honest filmmaker, so I'm going to leave that in the video. Let's see how my forehand's feeling today. Not great is the answer. Let's try that again a little faster. Onyx worked out. Next question. How much time did it take from concept to completion for this project? That's a two-parter. I'm going to get to the second part after this. How much time? About-ish 9 months. I'm not exactly sure the exact number, but it was about 9 months from when I sent that first comment until I had a finished product, which should have been a lot faster. I had a lot of downtime in that time, but that's because, first let me dunk this real quick. I had a lot of things going on during the production of Not Just a Shot. Biggest one was I have a full-time job. So I make videos in my spare time outside my full-time job. Here's my Onyx. Not bad. See if I can do a Onyx turbo putt for the 2. Oh, that would have been cool. So unfortunately, Not Just a Shot wasn't always my top priority. Because, okay, so I had a priority list. And it went my job, and then eating, cleaning, all the stuff I have to do to live, and then my part-time job, and then my other video work that I did at the same time. And then in between all of that, I worked on Not Just a Shot. So it was down there, unfortunately, but that's just how it had to be as far as priority. I hate this hole. It is so tough. Oh, did I do it? Nope. Maybe. Nope. Nope. OB. Drop zone. That's why it took so long, because we were a small team making Not Just a Shot. So I did the vast majority of the work. You know, I was just squeezing in work when I could between all the other things I was doing. It was kind of exhausting, mentally taxing at times, but it was labor of love, and I loved it. It was amazing. So that's why it took so long. Oh, almost dunked the drop zone putt. I hope you commend my honesty for leaving all this bad disc golf in here in this video. I promise I'm better than this. Judge the documentary. That's what I'm professional at. I'm not a professional disc golfer. Part 2 of that question was, what was the most exciting thing about working on Not Just a Shot? And I gotta say it was the story, you know. Oh, that was an ace run, boys. See, I could play disc golf. So it was really a case of right time, right place. Because as a filmmaker, I'm looking for stories, and I've reached out to a few people that I thought had cool stories to tell. But this is the first time I've, 1, gotten a response, and 2, had such an engaging story to tell. Like, you can't script, like you can script stuff like this, but that's movies. If you want to make a documentary about something, you've got to find something exceptional that has happened or is going to happen and be able to tell that story. And for me to see the story that happened, because not everyone saw it because he had to be aware of what was going on. Not only did Scott have to work through these events that told a great story, but I had to see it, reach out at the right time, have all these different stars align for Not Just a Shot to happen. And so having such a engaging, interesting story that's my job to tell is very exciting, and I'm very grateful that I was the one to be able to tell it. Because, you know, way more people than me saw it. Thousands of people saw the shot. But I'm the one that gets to tell the story. It's just so exciting. Let's make this putt. That's the price of doing an ace run. Give it a bid. Another tricky hole out here at TBC. This is a rare 2 to get. That's money. A little bit of a slip with it too. That was great though. People ask me, you know, after the release of Not Just Shot, was it successful? I'm like, yeah, of course it was. Because I was able to tell such a cool story. It turned out amazing. It's something I can be really proud of, you know, giving back to a community that's given me so much. It's just, it was successful right from the start. You got a long look. All right. Something I might be able to do, basic hyzer. I'm gonna try to do a pushing hyzer with the Raider. I'm gonna set it over around that pine tree with a little hyzer, a little flip up. Hopefully it'll push to the basket and stick instead of skipping. It's gotta come in steep hyzer so it doesn't skip. 'Cause 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 That was not what I wanted to do. Let's see if I can get what I wanted to do. See if I can do the play I called first before I go. Missed that putt. Right into the tree this time. All right, last time, just throw an onyx out there. Try to go just inside the tree. That's what's supposed to happen. The wind kind of smashed it down. Not just a shot. It was my first documentary I've ever made. I've made lots of video. I've been doing this for years. Lots of video. I'm a professional, but never made a documentary before. So that's why I was so excited. Normally my work is promotional interviews, stuff like that, where I show up, I shoot for a day, and then my client's like, okay, cool. You can have this done in 4 days, you know, have it done by Thursday. I'm like, I guess, but like, it's not gonna be a great product. It's not gonna be my best work because it'll be rushed and, you know, just not polished. It's just what works. Oh shoot, that's probably bad audio. Audio break. So, this project, not just shot, it took me 9 months, like I said, and so I was able to give it the time and energy that it deserved, because I didn't want to cut corners, because I don't have giant projects like this every day. And so I wanted to really take my time, do it to the best of my ability, and not rush it. That's why it took so long. We wanted it to be a good quality product. Holy God, do you see that? That wind coming down over that hill was just like, whoop. It wasn't challenging in the fact that I had a time schedule, had to get it done by a certain time. It was challenging in that I couldn't use the time schedule as an excuse. You know, I couldn't say, oh, I made a mistake here because I had to do it in a rush, because I didn't do it in a rush. I took my time. So, relaxed time, more quality standards, self-imposed obviously, because I wanted to deliver a professional product. I think I did. Skip. Oh, we might have a birdie look, boys and girls. All right, so this is the 9th hole. I'm gonna get one more question here about the crew size. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of a speed round here. So this project was my idea, right? Once I had the idea, how did I go about getting Scott on board? Yes, it was my idea, all my idea. I contacted Scott with a Facebook comment, and then he messaged me his number. We called, we figured stuff out, and it all worked out. Dun, 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 technical questions. Did I do any shooting myself? Yes, I shot the entire interview. I shot a practice round with Scott, Simon, and Albert. I shot a round of Scott playing in D-Glow with my phone. I shot video of Scott at the clinic in Wisconsin. So yeah, most of it was shot by me, but obviously I couldn't shoot the YouTube stuff. All that had to come from Scott's channel and others' channels. A large amount of it was shot by me. Let's end with a birdie. You can hear it's not going to be a gimme, even though it's pretty close. Let's play the wind. That's what I'm talking about. Just enough wind, just far enough to make you have to think about it. So, yes, I shot a lot of footage. I shot on a Zcam E2, which is my main cinema camera. I have a H5 for audio. The microphone is this. I don't remember the name of it, but I'm gonna put it in. That's the name of the microphone I shot on, going into the H5. And I shot the moving slider shot on a Canon C100 Mark II, which I love. Crew size of the project was myself, my friend Matt, who shot with me at D-Glow, the practice round, my sister, who came with me to Wisconsin, and then 2 of my other sisters that helped me with the subtitles, an editor, Ben Simonis. They helped me edit the early part of the documentary that was mostly about Scott's background, and then there was Toby, who did the music. So aside from people giving input and feedback about the documentary, that was all the people that worked on it. A big thank you to so many people that watched parts of it, and gave feedback. And you know, it wouldn't have been possible without them. Certainly wouldn't have been such a polished product. But yeah, so I really hope you enjoy Not Just a Shot. Like, genuinely, I made it for everyone else. You know, it was genuinely a pleasure to work on, and I'm really excited for everyone to see it. If you got any joy from this video, please share it to people that might be interested in Not Just a Shot, Scott's story. If you enjoyed the mediocre disc golf, maybe it made you feel better about your game, head over to my Patreon. I'm gonna have the back nine from this round. Hopefully I can pull together a few more birdies, but thank you for watching. Thank you for continuing to support Not Just a Shot. All of this is a pleasure to work on. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. Very rewarding. So I hope you all enjoy it. Yeah, I'll see you next time.